will. All right, so, Nellie, can you confirm your date of birth for me?
It's
Blah, 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 1958.
Yes.
Yep, okay, perfect. And I would have it right in front of me, and I think my patient would remember her birthday, and if not, we have other comorbidities to deal with. All right, so how are you today?
Good.
I'm Dr. Shaker, and I'm going to be doing your treatment, okay? And today we're going to primarily focus on your knee, bending and straightening it, and we're going to do an intervention called stretching, okay? And so what that will involve is I'm going to put you on your back, then I may actually ask you to go onto your belly, and then we're going to put your knee to the point where you feel a little bit of stretch, and then we're going to hold it there, if you can. And so there may be a little bit of discomfort, but I don't believe in heavy-handed, painful stretching. And so if it's uncomfortable, you let me know, okay? So the upside is hopefully we'll get you a little bit more knee range of motion. And the downside, there may be a little bit of discomfort, but we can adjust what we're doing, okay? I will be using this device, and they probably have already used it before to measure how much your knee and your hip and your ankle move, okay? All right, any questions? Other questions I should ask? How are you feeling today?
Good.
Yeah, no headache, anything like that?
No.
Okay, and how was your last treatment?
Went well.
Went well. Did you have any soreness afterwards?
Not much.
Okay, how long were you sore?
Just a few hours out.
Okay, so is that okay?
Yeah.
She had said sore the next day, couldn't do my exercises, then I'm gonna maybe adjust what I'm doing. All right, so you guys don't have any bed mobility information, so we're gonna assume that Nellie can get it onto her back, but do understand that as the semester goes along, you may have to help her transfer, move her leg around, that kind of thing. But for today, you don't have that information, so we're good to go. All right, my friend. Lay down on your back. Yep. Okay. And I would like you guys to measure range of motion the way that Dr. McGinn and you practiced this past week. She told me that you guys measured knee flexion and extension, and maybe some of you went on to the hip as well, flexion and extension. All right, well, we'll do it anyway. Okay. So, I'm going to do it the way I would do it. Okay? So I'm going to put my slightly cold hands on you. Is that okay right there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you show me how far your knee likes to bend? You can keep your heel on the table. Good. Right there. All right. Okay. And then come on back down. Perfect. Now I'm going to put my hand up here just so I know where to put the goniometer. And can you turn your foot in and then out? I wasn't on it the first time. Now I am. Okay? And then I'm going to use this bone down here. So we need to measure start. Okay? And Nellie would have been at 10 degrees. Obviously, if I use Jules' landmark, she can just stay, she's right at 0 degrees. Okay? All right. And so now go ahead and slide your knee up as far as you can. Okay, so let's kind of keep it toward 90. Okay, so right there. I like to estimate. Okay, but now I need to do the motion. All right, so now relax and let me do it for you. Okay, so we're going to just slide, slide. Now I want to get an end feel, even though I'm not getting an end feel. Okay, that means tissue resistance. And then now I have to keep this hand, and I have to line up my goniometer. So there's her lateral malleolus. There's her trochanter. Here's her lateral femoral condyle. And Jules, you're coming in. Oh, you got better since I evaluated you. You're at 100 degrees. So we're going to call that 0 to 100. Still abnormal, okay? And so now, are you